A little bit of Zimbabwe.
Oh shit!
Hey, we're live.
We're live.
Welcome back. Episode 5, Exchanging Bits. As always, joined by my degenerate panel. This is my co-host, Jonah Caviness. To my right, my fact checker, Jared Caviness. And as always, I am your loyal host. I'm Joe Campione.
Yay!
Campione.
So today is a family affair on Exchanging Bits. I figured
You're Joe.
I figured I'd start by bringing on
Joe Mama.
I figured I'd start by bringing on the most sane of our family first.
That's
Probably the
that's
smart.
crazy.
So introducing our guest of the week is my brother, the only person that I share a very thin, dwindling bloodline with, Alex Campione.
Let's go.
He is a gamer. He
Number 1.
is a musician.
Number 2.
He is a podcaster. He is a part of the conglomerate platformer game podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, platformer gaming. I do streams every Monday and Thursday with my friends. We dick around and really just try to play video games as much as possible. We wanted to play video games and have an excuse for doing it.
I mean,
so we just said, hey, it's only like you don't have a shot if you don't just like do it.
I mean, I feel like since forever, you and your friends have just been doing that anyway, so you might as well roll the camera.
Yeah, just like turn a camera on.
We got platformer up on the screen, so you guys can check it out. Definitely go hit subscribe.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there.
Hit subscribe on our page too. That'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and the YouTube's where we do most of our stuff. It's also on Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
So it streams to both.
What day? Mondays at what time?
Mondays and Thursdays at like 8:30.
Mondays and Thursdays at 8:30 ish.
Yeah, sometimes 9.
So yeah, definitely
sometimes
go check it out.
7.
If you like video games, if you like riffing, if you like random crazy shenanigans.
Yeah, just like internet humor.
Yeah.
And like we'll talk about anything. Like, do you guys know what a lolcow is?
No, what is that?
A what?
It's a lolcow. So a lolcow is like a person on the internet that people like make for laughs. Basically, a person that like the internet targets to like basically bully. But it's like crazy, man.
So like what's an example of it? Can Jared
what were they called?
Give him
the
something.
lolcows.
Lolcow?
Lolcows.
Like
LOL cows.
LOL cow.
LOL cow.
Yeah, they're LOL cows. There's this one from like the Street Fighter community. His name is Darkside Phil.
Pull one up, Darkside Phil.
Yeah, look up Darkside Phil.
See if we can pull up a video of Darkside Phil. Give us an idea.
I gotta take a look at Phil.
Yeah, we have to see what Darkside Phil is, because Darkside Phil is a guy who played Street Fighter, right? And was in like the fighting game community, and he ended up being like one of those dudes that like rage out a lot, and then just started like internet like e-begging and stuff like that. So people were like, yeah, like dance for me, like do the thing.
Turn into a clown.
Yeah. So he becomes a lolcow. They start milking him.
Okay.
Oh shit!
There's a big internet meme of him because he got caught on. Yeah, that's Darkside Phil. It's really funny because there's this tale of him and how he thought he turned off his stream, and he just started like jerking off live.
Oh my god! On stream?
Yeah, he thought he turned it off, and he just started going ham.
Oh, I think I read about that shit on Twitter.
Yeah.
So does he just like go online and just whine about shit?
Yeah. He complains a lot, and
God, I hate these kind of
and he
people.
doesn't help himself, and he like begs for money, and he says like, you know, I do a lot for you guys. I play these video games for you online. You should give me money. I deserve the money. He gets like entitled.
Are people funding this?
Yeah. He actually like he has like this like the ratio for like the highest paying for like the smallest viewing like viewership. So he has like the highest paying small viewership.
So the people that do view him go hard for him.
Yeah, they give him a ton of money because they're like milking him for
Where the
content.
fuck do we find those psychos to watch my podcast?
Yeah,
I
for real.
don't
What the
know.
fuck?
They do this on the internet. You just gotta put yourself out there and like embarrass yourself, and then they start bullying you. But they kind of like want to see you fail, so they like keep supporting you and stuff like that too.
Well, y'all gonna have to keep trying.
No,
A great example of that is also, I don't know if you've heard of him, Nikocado Avocado.
yeah. He's a lolcow.
He is, and he has very close similarities to a cow as well.
Do you know who he is?
No.
Oh,
He does. Have you ever heard of a mukbang?
mukbang.
I've heard of the term. Is that when you eat the food and shit and it's just disgusting? Yeah.
It's just tons and tons of food.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
What?
But he
Fuck.
used to be, you suppose, fitness and health videos, and he was skinny.
And now he's like fucking humongous.
What in the
Yeah,
fuck?
like 450 or something like
I mean, that's the
Yeah, dude.
American
He
dream.
but he was like the guy. He's the type of guy that was like, I want you guys to give me money so I can keep eating and stuff like that. And they're like, yeah, keep eating, dude.
that. Yeah,
That's
he's also that's his on again, off again husband. I can't remember his name,
fucking-
but it's just,
Let's see if that shit actually works.
and a lot of it they're just arguing.
yeah, and
And a lot of him crying.
yeah, I saw a lot of that stuff. That's pretty funny sometimes, but it's also kind of sad.
Yeah, it's funny when people do like a breakdown of it because they're just like 1 second he's this way, 1 second he's the other way.
Yeah, it's really like watching these people like slowly going to
Go
decay.
insane.
Insane.
There's
Yeah.
another one. There's Airsoft Fatty.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard of Airsoft Fatty?
I mean, dude, there's so many. It's just like you just have to find some stupid fucking gimmick for the general.
yeah, they become
population.
internet icons, and but then they turn around and they turn it into like a thing where they're like begging online.
Which is crazy because there's like so many. There's like millions of artists that just like spend their lives,
And they have viewership too.
Yeah, that's and people that not just view but financially.
And even the people who
donate
do
and
all
support.
like the jokes and stuff like that, they most of the time would probably like to see that person do something better.
Yeah, I don't understand that niche of the internet. I'll never.
No,
get
it's
that.
weird.
Yeah,
The
It's
internet
weird. They're
is a
monsters
dark-
too.
The internet is a dark, fucked up place.
I don't even understand it, but
Internet history.
there's like that one bitch. She's famous because she's anorexic and she's.
Oh god.
I don't even
Oh,
know her
hey.
name, but dude, she's like 70 pounds and she looks like
Fuck.
Jack Skellington and she fucking runs around and
Fuck.
dances and shit and
That
like
sucks, bro.
and it's just like
she's so strong for sharing her journey. She can't lift any.
it's not brave.
That's scary.
It's not brave. I'm just worried about her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't even know this
Get that
woman.
bitch.
Yeah, who are
trouble.
you? Yeah,
For real. She needs.
God damn.
I don't know. It's
I bet Burger King would come out for the cause.
yeah. I think it's funny because
No,
it's like,
no, but seriously, that's like really scary to like have that on the internet and like openly like do that. That's
I mean, it's gotta fuck with your mental
You-
hardcore.
You think the body positivity people are riding for anorexic people the same way that they ride for fat people these days?
I think the fat people stuff is funny because I saw this video the other day of this lady talk about how they need to change like the in-flight rules, like so that you can get like an extra seat and like
For
kick off.
free?
Yeah, get an extra seat for free so that they can sit in two seats.
I mean, I don't plan on being fat forever, so actually, let's not do that because that seems like that would just drive me into
I
complacency.
kicked out like almost all my fast food. I might like Like I want to do it sometimes, but I haven't eaten fast food in like 3 weeks, and it's been awesome.
Dude, I'm doing. I completely. I talked about it on the last episode, but I'm completely just overhauling my diet. I'm not eating any bread. I'm not eating cheese. I'm not eating any dairy.
That's a lot better than what I'm doing. I just had no more fast food. I just said
I'm not
it
drinking
was more about my
soda.
wallet.
Yeah, I mean, I my body.
But I'm doing so much better because I'm actually drinking like less soda, like just in general.
That's a big thing too. If you drink a lot of soda and you
just cutting out some of it.
Just stop drinking it altogether. Your body's like, oh shit, this is what it's like.
I can't. I'm such a soda-holic.
Believe me, I love Coke too, but my body hates it.
Coke.
I don't like cocaine.
Sprite.
I just love the way
Oh,
it smells.
Sprite. Yes,
Sprite.
A crisp
No
Sprite.
no caffeine, just a bunch of sugar.
Yeah, just you got a mad sugar rush.
You guys cut off my fucking joke, you assholes.
Yeah.
My bad. I was exchanging bits.
Everyone was doing it, so
It was an intercepted bit right there.
Yeah, it was an intercepted.
We were going down the cocaine route, and you guys kept it on the sodas.
Yes.
Sorry, boss. I won't do it again.
Don't be sorry. Be careful.
Did
Don't
you guys
be
ever?
sorry.
Did you guys ever do the like as a kid, like the Smarties thing where you took
Where you
the Smarties?
Smoke the Smarties.
I thought
Did you snort?
I've snorted them.
I was way
them
more
too.
hardcore.
I snorted them too.
Okay,
I snorted
Smoking
hot
it,
trucks.
that's so second grade. I upgraded by the time I hit third grade. I started reading Junie B. Jones, and I was snorting that shit. I was
Smoking it wasn't doing it for him anymore. He had to go into snorting.
Yeah.
By the time he hit 5th grade, mainlining the shit.
next thing you knew,
Magic Treehouse was a different.
next thing you knew, he was slinging bags of Fun Dip. Before you knew it, he was slinging bags of Fun Dip.
Yeah, dude. Actually, there's a funny story about Robert Hamby. You remember Robert?
Yeah.
A buddy, like when we first moved to Georgia, this kid, he lived in our cul-de-sac, and me and him bagged up rosemary and sold it to some kid. Like we were like selling it to a bunch of people on the bus. Dude, it was so funny.
Your ass beat.
No, we sold it to like 4 kids, and everyone was like, oh, dude, yeah, you hooked us up, dude. This is fire. This is some dank. And then we tried to give it to this one kid who was a little bit older, and he looked at it for 3 seconds, and he goes, bro, this is rosemary. And we were like, damn, he knew the exact fucking herb.
Strain.
He
You need the strain.
Strain,
It
bro.
could have been oregano.
You're right. Rosemary. It's the new strain.
How many dry
It's
leaves?
that new Rosemary OG, baby.
I mean,
The purple rosemary.
He's like Chef Boyardee. This motherfucker knew exactly what it was, and we were caught too. We were just like, all right, yep, you got me.
Good lord.
But yeah, so fucking crazy times in the neighborhood. But yeah. So what else has been popping?
I've been just playing video games with my friends. My cat almost fucking died.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. What?
His
You were about to breeze right past that.
bro.
Hold on a second.
I was like, don't worry, I'm on it. I had some stories because it was crazy, man. My cat got a blocked pee hole, so he couldn't pee. So his
It happens to the best of us.
His bladder was not being able to be relieved. So I had to bring him in, and they had to put a catheter for a couple days.
But he's good now.
Yeah, he's good now.
Awesome.
But when I brought him to the emergency vet, because first I brought him to an emergency vet, yeah, thank you. I saved my cat's life. I did it. He's good now. He's very comfy. And
Didn't you say that you went to one place that was trying to charge you $6,000?
Yeah, I went to the emergency vet first, and when I got there, the vet there was he was a dude, right? He walked in, and he was like, "Let me know if I'm mansplaining this to you." And I was like, "Bro, my cat is dying right now. Please tell me what's going on."
Yeah.
I felt like I was in a Seinfeld episode where I was like, "Please, we're both dudes, man. You're not mansplaining."
Dude,
In fact-
you're a dude.
in fact,
He's
you're-
a dude.
I was
We're
like,
all dudes.
"You're the vet."
It's like the Spider-Man meme. He is like,
I was like, "You're the vet, man. that's your job. Your job is to explain what's going on with my cat. I don't know what's going on with my cat. I brought him here because I didn't know what to do.
I needed somebody to explain it to me.
And my cat's over here in the corner, like, you know, like fucking
Oh shit!
pissed off because he couldn't pee.
Damn.
God, that's kind of suck.
And then I brought him to another vet after they quoted me like $6,000, and I went to the other vet and they were like, "Yeah, it's gonna be like $700."
God.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Highway robbery.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, they almost. I mean, fuck.
They went from almost $7,000 to $770.
I mean, it's crazy that.
Yeah.
But
That's
after everything was
10%.
said and done, he did get like a little bit more like blood work and stuff like that. It counts like 1,100.
Word.
It was like sucked a bit, but
Well, I'm glad it all turned out all right.
yeah, we figured it out, man.
It's so shitty that places that are designed to help animals are like, let's just
So
rip
for
you,
profit.
Let's just rip you the fuck off.
I'm
And
like
you're
seeing
gonna
that
try
my
to-
cat's like dying. They're
Most
like,
people-
please sign this paper saying you will pay.
Most people
Yeah.
will do it too because they're like, I'm just gonna save my animal.
Yeah,
they're
just
they're
do
for
it.
real up in there, like how much you love that dog, how much you love that cat.
Yeah. They said $6,000. I said, nah, dog. I need to find somebody better. I need to find somebody better. This can't be it. This can't be it.
Right, exactly. I gotta explore options.
I need a second opinion. I need a
Yeah,
second
exactly.
opinion. That was crazy. And it was because I went to the place like right next to like this big shopping area, the Avalon.
Yeah.
I
Right.
don't know how you guys like to know where we are.
Yeah, no,
But at the Avalon, it's like a really expensive shopping place.
it's a hoity-toity.
Yeah, and I went to the vet there, and that was my biggest mistake. But it's like
Yeah.
it's like pretty easy to get to.
That's true.
But
that's
but
good.
they
Location,
tried to rip me off.
location.
But they tried to rip me off. So
Fuck
and dangle my cat's life
Fuck
over
you.
my head.
Fuck you, Avalon.
Big vet. I'm coming for you.
Big veterinarian.
Oh shit.
So yeah, we were talking about old like family stories and shit, especially like the one that came up in general was the one with Grandpa.
Yeah, I wasn't there for it, so this is.
Yeah.
But it's like one of my favorites. You tell.
It's hilarious. So we're going to visit my dad who's in Florida, and me and my grandparents and my aunt and uncle are all
Yeah,
Aunt Rosalie and Uncle Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all in a van traveling from
In North Carolina.
North Carolina to Florida. It was North
It was
Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. It was South Carolina to Florida. So
Charlotte?
Charlotte, maybe.
It was in America,
It
goddamn.
was in America somewhere. But anyway,
So
so
we're sure, but
it was a long fucking trip to be in the car with any immediate family whatsoever.
especially an immigrant man, old man.
Oh, yeah. So we are we're on our way to Florida and we're all getting hungry. So we stop off at just a rest stop, and there's a couple fast food places. And so we stop at one of the fast food places.
And our grandpa doesn't go out.
No.
He stays home. Grandma cooks. He
Everything.
eats.
Yeah,
They go to the grocery store. They go home.
That's
Real
just how
old
it-
school.
That's just how it is. They drink
They-
Carlo
they-
Rossi and 7-Up.
Yeah, the sangria.
And my grandpa was like freaking out because he had to tell my dad about the amazing meal that we had on the way
Gourmet
there, the gourmet meal. He goes, "Hey Gino, we stopped there at the beautiful restaurant. I got it, the amazing. It was a fish fillet. It was a golden flaky." He goes, and they got it. They got it, the hamburger and the French fry.
Hamburger, a French fry.
They got the hamburger and the French fry. And my dad's like, what fucking restaurant did you guys go to? Because he's making it sound like we went to like Ruth's Chris. Like
That's the
he's
top of the line.
he's-
fish fillet.
he's really selling it.
You guys went to England for some fish fillet,
Yeah,
and
and
you got some fish and
my
chips.
dad's like,
Got some fresh cod.
Where'd you guys eat? And I was like, we ate at fucking Burger King. And he was just so about it, dude. He fucking loved it.
Boy the King.
Hamburger King.
What's that place called, Joseph?
Yeah, he was like, he was like, oh, what is that place called? This is the beautiful, the fish and fillet. What is it called? I was like, Burger King, Grandpa.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just fucking little glimpse into.
I think it's really funny because we grew up in a house with like basically immigrants.
Yeah, no, I mean,
like first generation in America, you know.
Yeah, and they're probably the reason that I'm 300 pounds.
Yeah, eat, manja.
Fucking loading me up, fattening me up, and then for Christmas buying me
Need to be a bigger fat like a grandpa.
Yeah, and then buying me shirts for Christmas that are 8 sizes too small. And
yeah, and then
every year and acting like I didn't tell you.
And then you went to mom's for like a week, and you come back with like frosted tips.
Yeah.
Earrings and shit.
Ears pierced. Yeah. That literally happened when mom and dad got divorced. I got my ears pierced because mom wanted to spite dad. Literally, she was like, I mean, I wanted it too.
Yeah.
But when I mentioned it one time, and mom's like, all right, let's go to the mall.
Let's do it.
And I had pierced ears. I had my left ear pierced first, and then I got my other one pierced.
See, for me, it was just like I got like video games. I just kept asking for video games.
Yeah, I don't know what I asked for back then. That time period is very blurry.
You don't remember the 90s at all?
I mean, I remember some of it, but there's a lot of,
What was your favorite 90s show?
Hazy. My favorite, like, cartoon or show?
Yeah, like cartoon. Like what would you watch in the morning? Like
show?
like what would like a 5-year-old Joe, like a 97.
One show I really remember, like, super enjoying when I woke up in the morning was that Jackie Chan Adventures show.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
That shit was fucking sick, dude. Just like a sleeper. I mean, I wasn't like obsessed with it or anything, but I always wanted all the talismans. I was like, I want all the motherfuckers. I want to collect.
I remember Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh was dope.
We would go to like McDonald's, and you got like the Yu-Gi-Oh soundtrack with like the thing, and it played like the Yu-Gi-Oh rap intro.
I remember having the game on Game Boy, and you could take the code off of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and put it into the game, and you got the card on the game and unlocked it. You can use it to battle.
Yeah,
sick as shit ever, bro.
Yeah, man, you just spent a little code.
I was a Pokemon guy overall, though. Let's be real. I played
tons of Pokemon. That might have been I think like we both got Game Boys and we both got Pokemon, and I think that was the only game mom and dad ever had to like get us to like that was it for the Game Boy. That's all we needed.
Yeah, just
that one game that got us through the whole Game Boy.
We had Metroid. I remember having Metroid,
Bionic Commando.
Yeah. Oh, Bionic Commando! Holy shit!
Bionic Commando is good. Pokemon Crystal was my favorite.
Yeah, Emerald was probably the one.
Emerald was dope.
I played the fuck out of Emerald.
Right now, we're playing Pokemon Coliseum on our channel.
That's sick.
And we're at the very end. I have to actually go tonight and grind and like level up Pokemon so that we can go and finish the game.
I want to come on and beat some ass.
Bro, we should. I wanted to have you on to play NBA Ballers.
Oh yeah.
We'll stream it live. It'll be like we'll say we're playing like 2K, like the newest 2K, but it's really going to be us playing NBA Ballers.
Hell yeah.
1v1. So when you click on it, it's like, yo, like LeBron's here, but you're really playing with like Kevin Nash.
Fuck yeah. I want to do. Yeah, that's badass. I love it. I missed that game. Remember playing Slugfest and me absolutely just asserting my dominance?
Yeah, dude. I need to go play the game and like give me like a week to play that game before, and I'll crush you now.
Yeah, see, no, I'm
About
good.
bringing-
I already won in the past.
Yeah,
so
you won your trophy.
That's all that matters.
It only mattered when you were 7.
You end on a high note. I remember our last game. I think it was about 146-0.
Yeah, it was 146 to 0.
I mean,
in baseball.
He would get on
In
base.
baseball, just homers.
He would get on
Homer,
base.
Homer.
He would get on base, and I would just punch the fuck out of him, and he would get off the base, and I'd tag him out, and he'd get so
Because
mad.
the game was like being like aggressive baseball.
It was fucking dope.
It was kind of like how like Blitz the League was for football.
Yeah.
That shit was dope.
I remember distinctively us having the GameCube and having this WWE game. It was
Dude,
like Day of Reckoning or some shit.
there was a Shut Your Mouth.
Shut your mouth.
It
So
had
that was like
the
a
rock.
game?
It had the rock on it. It was SmackDown. Shut Your
Yes,
Mouth.
yes. Yeah, that
And
one.
like Stone Cold was there and everything. That game was awesome. I love
you could fight like
WWE's
you could
games.
fight like outside.
Dude, when we got the
SmackDown
PS2,
vs. Raw is my shit.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 is the shit.
They got
don't- I have
worse.
it on my computer.
Yeah, they did.
As soon as is it EA that has it now?
Yeah, it's 2K.
2K.
Yeah,
as soon as
2K.
2K got a hold of it, it went to shit.
Holy fuck,
Yeah,
boys!
because now it's just money. Money. Give me money.
I have the worst itch inside
Dude,
this.
just go play a good
fucking
wrestling
boot.
game. I promise you,
Oh.
the older wrestlers are more fun. Anyways,
Yeah.
That's true.
I
That's
did
true.
go.
wait, do you guys watch wrestling now?
Nah.
I dove down a little rabbit hole at one point watching the old wrestling, but I could only get so far.
What years?
I watched like the Attitude Era, like Stone Cold.
Yeah.
The
Did you
beginning.
watch Stone Cold get his neck snapped by
Yes.
Owen Hart?
Yes, I did. I did watch that, and I didn't watch
Heart
too
and
much.
Soul. It was SummerSlam. Heart and Soul '97.
It's just so funny how many of the storylines is just one guy in the ring like, I'm the baddest motherfucker, and then
And
this
then
other
snaps
guy.
his neck.
Yeah. I mean, that was Stone Cold's whole bit. Is just like, I'm the baddest son of a bitch on the planet. Like,
He still won. He snapped his neck, and then Stone Cold won.
yeah. I mean,
He snuck up on him with a broken neck and
who
flipped him over and put
who
him.
saw that coming? Besides Vince McMahon.
Owen Hart didn't. It's really funny.
Yeah,
I keep
damn,
making
Jay
jokes
rocks the
about
boat.
Owen Hart sucking on our stream.
Yeah.
And he keeps calling me out for it because Owen Hart like passed away. I don't know.
Very tragically.
Did you hear about how that happened?
Was he the one?
He like
died?
fell
I
from
thought
the
that
rafters.
was-
He
Didn't
fell from the sky onto the corner post.
That's right. Yeah. And the video is sealed too.
Yeah.
So you can't find the video. I tried. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You don't want to see it anyway.
I was like 10 years old, like watching videos. I was like 10 years old watching videos on YouTube of like people recreating it in SmackDown vs. Raw, and just like
Jesus
20
Christ.
tables, and then a guy falling from the top of the
It's
arena.
crazy. It's scary.
God, being a 10-year-old on YouTube was fucking wild.
Yeah. YouTube has really changed a lot.
Yeah, it has. It has. It was a wild west at one point.
Now almost you can find like TV like shows on YouTube.
You can watch
Yeah.
like movies and
Documentaries.
shit.
There's good
really
documentaries.
high quality animation.
There's comedy specials. A lot of comedians just drop straight to YouTube now, and they get
Dude,
fucking
a
millions of
YouTuber I
views.
used to watch like back in the day, like on like Newgrounds. Do you remember Newgrounds? It's like a place where you watch like flash animations and stuff, and like play like mini games and
I
stuff.
remember
They had
Evol's
adult games and
World.
stuff too.
I remember
Yeah, they
that.
have like adult games
That
too.
was in Disney World video.
Yeah. There's also like porn games on there too, but it's mainly
yeah?
like just like flash games
Yeah.
and stuff. And like
Yeah, there's also porn games.
there's
on
also
there,
porn.
too.
Forget about it.
And animations and stuff.
Lots of porn games.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't do anything else on there. It's just all porn games.
Yeah, that's all it's
No, but they go on to like make like games like Castle Crashers and like
Yeah.
Alien
A
Hominid.
lot of
and,
good
like-
stuff stems from
Yeah, it's like pretty crazy. But one of the animators from there ended up just doing a music video, like fully animated music video for Tenacious D's new video. It was Oni.
Oh, it was Oni?
It was Oni and G.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Yeah. They're really funny.
Oh, I love it. Oni plays and shit.
Yeah. But yeah, he was like one of the guys that he's really funny. But he did a whole music video for Tenacious D.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's from like YouTube. He's just a YouTube
What's
guy.
his name?
Oni NG,
Sorry.
Chris O'Neill.
Chris O'Neill.
Yeah, we were dealing with a minor technical.
Yeah, he's like an animator.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I love Tenacious D.
Yeah.
Avid
Tenacious D is my
D
shit.
guy.
Yes. As we
You wanna-
spoke on the
we should
last
go
part.
see Tenacious D next time they come to town. But I want to go to like a festival. I just want to see Tenacious D.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
him.
me
They
too.
were
He
amazing.
did.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I talked about that.
Did he do the saxophone?
No, he did not. I wish he would have.
But you saw like tribute.
I saw he did every song, Kickapoo, Fuck Her Gently. And yeah, dude, it's
Master Exploder.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Master
Yeah.
Exploder. So.
All right, let's not get too hard into this. We did this last.
Yeah, sorry. I also have a love for Tenacious D. I don't know why it keeps coming up.
This episode is strictly about Tenacious D.
It's like every time you smoke, you just like go straight to Tenacious D.
The origin of Jack Black.
Yeah.
We're actually changing the name to Exchanging Bits of D.
What?
Yikes.
We're fucking legends, though, Jack Black.
Yeah, he is a fucking legend.
Yeah, that man's the shit.
You
No,
sing,
no,
you
I'm
sing
not
it.
signaling. I actually just gotta drive through.
Okay, so I was like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
It's like, you don't
So it's been fun, guys. This podcast sucks. Let me get out of here.
31 minutes. I think that's about good.
I forgot I had a thing later. There's some people. You guys would understand.
Yeah, but yeah. So, you fucking play video games nonstop.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
What's your favorite video game? Like you said Pokemon?
I mean,
Is
of all
Pokemon your
time,
favorite?
dude? To be honest, like lately, I haven't been playing video games whatsoever.
It's because 2K died.
No, I just like I don't know.
I heard it was really bad, the newest one.
I just really just don't have time nowadays,
Oh,
and when I do have downtime, I just watch other shit. I'm either like watching podcasts or watching.
See, because I make videos for people to watch people play video games, like it's kind of like an alternative to playing the game.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, and you've always.
But I'll also like watch somebody play video games, like
I can't do that.
You and our man in the chair are identical in this fucking way because he does the exact same fucking shit.
it's just entertaining. It's funny.
That was my least favorite thing.
Because
about
most of the
video
time-
games,
Most of the time, you get to like just sit there and you get to make fun of games and like play with it like it is a toy,
Yeah.
that was my least favorite part about video games growing up. Was
Yeah, I want to play
Yeah, what the
for
fuck?
sure.
I was sitting there waiting for the controller. Now
It's also like sometimes you watch people play like
I'm sitting here talking shit about the entire.
But sometimes
podcast.
it's like no. But hear me out. Because sometimes it's about watching people play games that you've already played,
Yeah,
and maybe you don't want to like you just want to experience the story
yeah, that's true. I mean,
or get like a vibe in the background.
I see the.
It's like background noise.
and I
Well, it's the exact same thing that what you fucking do. You're into this kind of thing, so you focus your.
It's all
free time on
commentary
that.
anyway. It's all It's all about what the
I'm
commentary
not
is.
shitting. I go through phases. where
Because
I-
honestly, most of the content is just us doing shit like we're doing right now, anyways.
Yeah.
So that's really the content.
Well, fucking
And
Joe
not the
actually.
gameplay.
Joe
The
actually
gameplay
did.
is just the context.
Joe actually did in the last year play through the fucking Harry Potter game on my Xbox.
I
He
did.
did do that.
Hogwarts Legacy.
I did. That
It's like, yeah. You get to go stream Hogwarts Legacy, right? And here's the thing: is that's just the basis of the context of your comedy going forward. Is that so? You use that fundamental function to make a bit, and then you're like looking at it, and you're like, oh, like. What would you do if you were able to become a wizard? Like, do you want to be like a Quidditch playing wizard? Like,
I would quickly pivot into J.K. Rowling transgender jokes.
oh, it's really funny. The
within-
other day I saw a post from her, and it was just a picture saying, "Trans women aren't real women," or
She needs to pick a side.
no,
That's her side.
No. Sorry, it said trans women are real women. It was a picture that said that, and she just said, "No, they aren't." And she was like being really hard on it, and I was like, "Damn, bro, I just like Harry Potter, dude.
Yeah. It was just.
I didn't come here for this conversation."
Yeah. I mean, everybody that's a celebrity nowadays just wants to tell you their opinion on fucking everything.
Yeah, I
And
know.
I'm like, dude, like, I like you guys. Don't make me not like you.
I don't want to hear anybody's opinion.
Yeah. I don't care about it.
Yeah, I don't care. But then when you
Well-
put it out there in my face, it makes me like.
Well, no. Like
Hey,
most of the time,
guys,
if you like
real-
ask
real
me,
quick,
okay,
we're cutting each other off every 3 seconds. All of us are.
right?
Yeah, let's just be more conscious of it.
Bet.
It's just gonna sound like a bunch of chaos if we're just going nuts.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. Didn't mean to, like,
All right, well, no. While we're gonna cut this out, let's focus in. What are we gonna talk about?
Yeah, we want to talk about.
I got video games, family. We didn't write them down.
All right. What about y'all's plans for y'all's podcast?
Okay, yeah.
I'll ask you about that.
Yeah. Ask me whatever you want.
All right, and then I'll ask you, like, so who else is in the podcast with you, and we can go into that.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So yeah, we wanted to, let people know a little bit more about Platformer. So how did it start? Who did you start it with? What's the origin?
So, a couple of years back, me and my friend Dane, we lived together. Like we roommated, not lovers.
Not in a romantic.
Yeah,
manner.
nothing crazy, but we decided to go and like try to make like video game content because we were tired of like sitting around playing video games and it feeling like kind of pointless, But we were like, but we like watching people play video games and like do stuff like that. We were like, why don't we just like try doing it?
Yeah.
And it was easy to just like sit there and record stuff. But then we were working too hard at the time and we didn't have time to do it. And now I'm like a little bit older, a little bit more stable. I got like a better job or things are more consistent. I decided with my buddies that we're going to revamp it with me, my friend Kevin, Mahmood, and me actually revamped it basically together first.
Yeah.
Because we decided to make a podcast called the To Be Decided podcast, which is on a hiatus right now.
To be decided.
Yeah, it's To Be Decided.
Is that the name? Or
Yeah,
is
it's
that
the To Be Decided podcast.
The impromptu name because it's To Be Decided.
No, it's actually To Be Decided podcast.
I kind of fuck with it
Because it's like we don't actually come up with any topics before we start. We just riff.
it's a show about nothing.
It's a show about nothing.
Yeah, it's a show about nothing. To be decided.
That's dope. So when
Or we can. It really leads it to be open to do whatever we want. Not put in a box.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
It can be a variety show. It can be whatever we want it to be.
Yeah,
It's to be
Oh, yeah,
decided.
bro. That's
yeah,
dope.
that's
dope.
That's we're just kind of ever evolving this show. It seems like week by week. It's like it's gonna be mainly riffing.
You'll find a comfortable spot though.
Yeah,
You're gonna find a spot where it's gonna be consistent and easy for you because you know what you want.
I mean, it's already getting easier by the day for sure, but it's like I'm learning new shit every day and adding different elements,
Spending more money.
spending more money.
Beggar the round.
Don't worry, I've spent plenty of money on this shit.
Yeah,
Video games are expensive, dude.
I'm sure I'm not done spending money at all. Actually, I know for a fact I'm not. I have.
We actually just spent so much money this week on not even podcast shit, just going to places for the vlog.
Yeah, events, tickets, fucking. We're gonna spend even more money on hotels and plane tickets.
See, for me, that's not. I don't need to do none of that. What we're doing is we're just settling down. We just sit down and play video games, man.
I mean, yeah.
Hellfire and brimstone, brother.
Bro, it's gonna be so funny if you show up to see what it is. It's literally just sitting right there, over there on that couch, and you just sit down, get comfy, and just say whatever you want and make your own commentary for the game.
It's like a LAN.
As you
It's
watch it.
like an old school LAN party.
Yeah. It's literally like if you go and watch like George Lucas like commentary over like Star Wars, but instead it's like three like drunk idiots
Yeah,
like playing a video game and trying to hit each other while like to make the other one lose at like the video game.
Yeah.
Or like doing impressions of like, I don't know, like Homer Simpson.
Yeah, Exchanging Bits will definitely have to crash one of those LAN parties one of these days.
Yeah, what game you want to play?
Farming Simulator.
Yeah, you wanna-
Goat Simulator.
Goat Simulator's fun.
Yeah.
I haven't played Goat Simulator yet.
I did Flight Simulator, and I literally flew from Atlanta to New York. I did the whole flight.
Nah, fuck that. Let's play
Oh,
Monopoly.
that's pretty dope though.
Yeah, it took like 2 hours. So
Yeah, you did it. It was on Xbox.
yeah, I was on Vivant, so it seemed like a prudent thing to do at the time.
Yeah, they said that you shouldn't operate your vehicle unless you've taken your medicine.
Yeah, I was flying high speeds.
That's also one of those medicines that it probably says use caution when operating heavy machinery.
Yeah, I crash landed like 6 times. I had to redo it.
Ah,
Fucking going Denzel, fucking flip that
Yeah,
shit.
I play a lot of fighting games. I have the fight sticks.
I just mash buttons anyway, so that's perfect.
I'm a big button masher.
Yeah,
It works most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I beat you sometimes.
does he?
Because you mad.
Well, I used to trick Jared when we were younger. I'd be like, let's play a
What if-
tournament, best 2 out of 3 in video games, and I'd let him pick one and I'd pick the other 2.
See, this is where video game people will probably bitch at me, but like, if mashing leads to success, then who's the dumbass for not mashing?
You're right. You're right. And you know what it is? They're just not good at the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like if you're good at the game, you don't even have to complain about mashing. Hey, Mahmood,
What's up?
Welcome
man?
home.
What is happening?
you're now an accomplice to this.
We are live.
Oh, I'm fun, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks,
enjoy your McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, what
But yeah, so that's
took away your attention?
We were talking about how
Made you
our
think
brother-
about McDonald's.
We were talking about how our brothers think we suck at video games because we mash
oh
buttons.
yeah, mashers, bro.
Yeah.
Because you are.
They think we suck because
Right? No. If you
A
mash,
dub.
if you can't deal with a person who's mashing buttons, you're bad at
Yeah,
the game
you
too.
suck.
Yeah, that's true.
You're on the same level as that person who's mashing buttons.
Do
Okay.
something.
So let's get into a little comedy. 'Cause I know
Okay.
Alex is a fan of comedy too.
I love Dane Cook and what's the other one who stole jokes? Carlos Mencia. I love the mind of Mancia. That's my favorite. Did you see where he did like online? It was him like doing like a weird Max Headroom. Like
There's a whole compilation of him.
can
stealing
you look
jokes.
that up? It's like Carlos Mencia doing like a Max Headroom like filter, and it was like really weird. I wonder if that's like actually out there.
It's like really weird.
It's really
I don't know where
weird.
that was funny. I guess the edibles are
It's really weird.
It's really weird, man. If you start to think about it, man.
Man, when you think about Carlos Mencia, man, maybe he's not wrong. Maybe we all have one collective brain.
You know what I just thought about, man? Is this used to be like my Cheech and Chong kind of voice, but now it just reminds me of my dad, man.
That's pretty crazy, dude.
Your dad, the stoner Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Good lord. He really is. I mean, I can't.
Were you able to find it?
I can't watch a Jersey Mike's commercial without seeing it.
Does it look something like that?
Can you live screen it?
I can't remember here.
What the fuck are we?
Is it Carlos Mencia?
That's what I looked up.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He might have taken it down because he went kind of crazy.
That video made me feel like I was on drugs, whatever that was.
Yeah.
There's
You
a
are
there's a
on drugs.
Reddit link where someone's asking.
Oh shit! It's probably
There's somebody's asking for it.
Somebody's
It's like
asking
lost
about it.
media. It's lost media,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, it's forever.
See, I see. I'm not tripping. Maybe it's like a weird Mandela effect where people remember Carlos Mencia doing a Max Headroom.
People remember Carlos Mencia having an actual successful career.
Yeah, until he got called out by Joe Rogan,
That's
the
right.
ultimate experience.
That is right.
Did you hear?
The
Did you
bringer of truth.
have you
Yeah.
heard him talk about Tibetan sky funerals?
No, but you show me the episode. Let me go listen to it before you slander Joe Rogan any further.
I'm not slandering him. I'm just talking about how I thought it was funny had that he said like it's like they go and take your body and like chop it up and like feed it to the birds at the top of a plateau in like Tibet.
Yeah, I mean, he probably just hears shit and just says it sometimes.
And I was like, Joe Rogan, are you gonna let them do that to you? You gonna let them give you a Tibetan sky funeral, Joe?
Maybe. I wouldn't put it past him.
I mean, who fucking knows with that guy, honestly?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's nailing it.
What are some other comedy things that you guys were into? Like I said, I love Carlos Mencia. I love stealing jokes. It's really cool.
Amy Schumer?
It makes my job way easier.
Oh, Joe, you're a
You
big
know?
Amy Schumer fan?
Amy Schumer, yeah, she was good at stealing jokes too.
I just watch old school Jerry Seinfeld stand up. You know, very, very plain airplane.
Yeah, what's the deal with airplane food?
Yeah, you know, just transit jokes.
I kind of enjoy like back in the early,
I like
20th
Norm
century
Macdonald.
silent comedy kind of thing.
Oh,
Silent
yeah,
comedy.
Yeah,
Gallagher.
Yeah.
Oh, you
It's
like
nice.
mimes?
No, like just like like the silent movies back in the day where there'd just be a guy doing some fucked up funny shit. That's my thing. No sound.
Well, like a piano falls
Piano
on him, and then
playing.
it cuts to a thing that he says like, "Ouch!"
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
it goes back to
That's my shit. That's pretty much all I watch.
Citizen Kane of comedy. Pello Show. I want some like good skit comedy.
Yeah, there's not any.
I got that password. I got that password for the Gillian.
Gillian Keys, yeah.
You guys just went and saw.
Yeah,
Chappelle.
I just went and saw Chappelle.
He went. I was booted up.
Yeah, he couldn't go, but we're going to see Bill Burr. We're going to
On
see
Wednesday.
Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon in January.
Right. Oh, you're gonna go to the Creed show? I didn't even know.
Summer of '99.
So we're 99.
That's so insane.
With arms wide open.
Wait, can you actually play the video of Scott Stapp singing the national anthem at like the NASCAR event?
How do you spell stab?
That video is hilarious.
Dude, I love the when it was like a Thanksgiving game where they put football game where
This
they did
one's
the
real,
halftime
though.
show. No, it was real. They did the halftime show at the Thanksgiving game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and he had like Circus Delay bitches like with the like swinging on the things while he was singing like "Can you take me higher?"
that sounds
in a
awesome.
fucking like Troy Aikman jersey or some shit. Here.
Oh yeah, he's shredding it. Dude, have you ever heard the?
Wait, why is it playing like that? That's a tip. That's not the right one.
That's not Justin Wolf.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be awesome. Whoever doesn't like Creed,
Yeah,
There you go. You guys get the national anthem sung by Scott Stapp.
Yeah,
wonderful.
fantastic, Jared.
Oh,
Okay.
here's something.
Shit.
Are you guys proud to be an American?
Sometimes
And I'm proud.
Depends on the day.
Where at least I think I'm free.
What's your favorite Alex Jones take?
That fucking fluoride in the water is making the frogs gay.
Fuck. Chemicals in the water.
I mean, the big one that may or may not be true is that the fucking adrenochrome. That's the
Oh
one
yeah,
that
you
gets
think
me.
that Hollywood's taking the blood and
blood of
live
babies.
babies,
The blood of babies.
the fetuses.
Yeah.
I mean, they keep giving it to me. Wow, looks so good.
Yeah, I love the cloud people. You know, the mole people. You know, they're gonna take over.
That's what happens when I take Ambien. I see the cloud people.
You guys watch a lot of South Park still?
Oh yeah, I still pretty much up
I've
to date on it.
seen. I don't know if there's new.
I watch
episodes.
old South
The
Park.
chat. There's a new one.
The Chat GPT.
The Chat
episode.
GPT episode's funny. Like
That
Chat
shit is
GPT
funny.
writes the end of the episode.
Oh, yeah.
They're using it to text their girlfriends and shit.
Have you seen the trailer for the newest one? Like everyone but Kyle gets replaced with an ethnic woman.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
that's out on Paramount. It's like a special.
That's crazy.
Dude, they're doing too
Guys
much
are
with the
getting
specials.
special.
I hate that shit. And like yellow stuff.
You didn't
does
like
the same
you didn't like the
shit.
pandemic one?
I hate this like shows dropping specials on different fucking streaming platforms just to capitalize on the different demographics and make people sign up, and it's such bullshit.
Like Jackass 4 releasing only on Paramount.
Yeah,
it's so stupid.
Because it's the one you don't have.
Yeah, of course it is.
Well, it's very often that if it's a streaming service, it's the one my parents do have.
Yeah.
My favorite though is HBO Max. HBO Max.
Oh yeah,
has been
Max is
my
the shit.
true.
Max is the shit.
One of my favorites is Peacock. Surprise.
Peacock's good.
Peacock's
good.
Peacock and the Max combo got me because we watch wrestling all the time, which is Peacock's.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Raymond and King of Queens. I watched 2.5 Men. On
Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Office, all that shit.
Yeah, artists it's on that.
But yeah, shout out Peacock.
Peacock. You know.
Peacock.
Also, shout out my parents for all the streaming passwords.
Yeah, that's dope. I still use mom's Netflix. Shout out to mom.
Yeah, I use their Netflix too, actually. You don't have to buy Netflix, you just have to know somebody. That's the rule.
I don't watch stuff.
And if
You
you're
don't watch things?
I know.
and if you're Netflix watching,
You
this,
watch something.
We're joking.
What do you
I watch
watch?
stuff on my phone.
No, we're not.
What?
I just watch stuff on my phone while I'm playing games.
Yeah, what are you watching?
Anything that shows up. Like I watched how to skin a bear yesterday.
Okay, what else?
A buffalo.
What else?
A bison.
You watch somebody skin a bison and a bear?
Yeah,
You're
it's like
just watching
7
animal skinning videos all day.
This man played Red.
I want to know more about this.
I thought you wanted to become a welder, not a fucking taxidermy.
This man played Red Dead Redemption and was like, "This isn't enough.
Yeah,
I gotta see
I
more."
gotta see the real shit.
What about like Beyblade tournaments? That would be like kind of cool to watch. Maybe they get like really into it and they have like a lot of energy and there's like big crowds and stuff.
I get real busy.
Would you watch it if it was
there's
like
a-
really hype?
there's a-
It's so like
and there's
like
like-
the event.
There's like a bunch of Koreans jumping around with dollar bills and stuff.
There's like really big like street food.
It's like a cockfight.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, but they're playing Beyblades. They're like, let's rip.
it's like a 9-year-old like
no.
I used to love Beyblades back in the day.
Beyblades were lit.
You put a fly in the Beyblade arena and just fucking watch it get demolished. Or was I the only future serial killer amongst this?
You're not alone.
Yeah, you were
I knew
literally
Jared would be the
watching.
one to fucking respond.
He
to
was
that.
watching the skinning videos.
Yeah, me and the skinning video.
What else are you watching? You watch anime? Is that like a thing?
I'm into Dragon Ball, but that's really mostly it
Okay.
at this point.
You watch YouTube a lot? Watch Markiplier?
No, I stick to like nature stuff mostly.
Dude, I've been watching some nature stuff too.
Some
The
nature
Chimp Empire.
You watch Coyote Peterson?
Chimp Empire on
Every
Netflix
now
is
and
wild,
again,
dude.
You
Dude.
watch Brave Wilderness?
Bitten by shit.
They just
Yeah.
did the first look for the new Planet of the Apes movie. It looks like it's gonna be gangster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
and it's like after they've already beaten the humans, it's like they're forming the kingdom.
well, Caesar
That's
died.
scary.
Caesar died.
And Caesar's dead.
Spoiler.
Oh.
Caesar
Oh,
Wait.
died.
spoiler.
So like, how do you guys feel about this? The last good thing I saw come out of Marvel lately was Guardians 3.
Guardians
Yeah.
3 was good.
Yes.
I thought it was like the last decent thing.
It was okay.
Have you seen Loki?
I'm not. Yeah,
Season
It was
2?
like fine.
the
second season?
Yeah, it's just like I have like no interest. It just feels like it's like spoon feeding me stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I can see it. Marvel's a fuck, I think. We talked about this.
we did this last
Oh
podcast.
dang it!
Yeah.
The Tenacious D, Marvel.
You're hitting all the
Yeah.
points that we talked about last episode. It's wild. We had a 2-hour episode, so we covered a lot of the.
Did you watch Ren and Stimpy?
Oh, I
It looks like
love
a
Ren and Stimpy.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic fucking Ren and Stimpy.
When they did the reboot, it was on like Spike TV, and it had all curse words and shit.
Yeah, it was crazy. There was like they were like wiping shit off their ass. And, like,
I think one.
I think there was
they were, like-
tits at one point.
I want to say one of them was like fucking the other one in the ass. Or
yeah,
something.
there was like some
There was
crazy
some
stuff.
Crazy shit.
Either it was me like 10 years old on some strange website trying to figure out the world, or there was tits and some Ren and Stimpy.
Dude, I was
Yeah, it
playing.
probably was.
I was playing crazy games on the internet, and like the early 2000s. There's one where you would play as, it was called Bush Shootout, where you'd play as George Bush and Condoleezza Rice, and you'd like shoot your way through terrorists like ninjas trying to break into the White House, and then you like travel to like the UK and like save the day. And that think about how crazy that is as a concept.
Yeah, they don't make games like they used to.
Those Flash game creators.
They were really creative. They said Bush Shootout.
Those creative creators are really creative when they were creating creative content creatively.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta.
Did you guys find a way to play games in school?
Yeah, I had the little fucking whatever on my profile where we could play Halo and shit.
Yeah.
I just spelled out boobs on my calculator.
Yeah.
I just didn't go to school.
To be honest, I always had one of the handhelds, so I brought like a DS or something.
That would have been good. I didn't get into handhelds.
I had the Vita. The Vita was sick. The PSP. PSP, Vita.
I need to get me a Game Boy again.
Yeah. There's like a lot of stuff out there.
I'll release an episode of the podcast for weeks today. Where's Joe?
Joe, there's this one that you can get one from China. It's like you have to order it off of like Alibaba, and it's like $50, but it can like run like everything. It takes like 2 weeks to get here, but they're literally $50, and they're like actually like really badass, and they can like run everything up to like a PS1.
That's funny.
That's pretty
I don't know. I want like a real one.
Oh, dude, it's like actually like really good, like high quality. Yeah, it's like well designed and everything.
I have to look into that.
I can send you like a link. It's crazy. Trying to go crazy.
Trying to be going. Crazy.
Trying to be wilding.
Trying to go crazy. Did you see Temu? You know what Temu is?
Yeah.
They advertise being able to sell Switches for $7 each.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switches. And they did. They did sell a limited amount of Nintendo Switches for $7 each.
No,
That's crazy.
Just to get people to use their website, because they're a Chinese like website that they're getting sued right now for apparently or like allegedly putting in spyware in their app.
Oh shit! Fuck that, dude.
Oh, a company from China.
Does anyone-
Who would have saw that
Yeah.
coming?
Shocking.
But it's all alleged. There's, you know,
Yeah, allegedly.
but they're selling things for like cents. Like you can get like this like battery powered Glock looking like water gun for like $2.
Yeah.
It's like an electric water gun that like shoots it like a Glock.
Yeah.
It's like it looks just like Glock. It was really weird.
Cheers and sneers.
All right, we're gonna go to the reoccurring segment of the show. Cheers and sneers. Name one thing that you fuck with at the moment. Anything randomly. And sneer is one thing that you cheer first.
Ooh, my cheer. I'm gonna cheers to playing D&D. That was a really cool thing that I've been playing a lot of and been getting into.
Okay.
I've been able to flex my like imaginative muscle a lot.
Yeah. All right.
I'm running a campaign. It's not.
Are you
gonna
looking for a stable boy?
No, I'm not. I can't handle any more D&D. I'm full up. It's just one of those things I have to be honest about, you know. But
Well, more power to you. I have a certain level of nerdistry, and I feel like just like systematically D&D just kind of crosses that line. Right?
dude, it's actually really fun.
threshold.
It's really fun to just like sit around with your friends and go to an imaginary place. And like for me, I like DMing as well. So I DM one and I play in one as a player. So I run a game and it's like sitting there and I get to just storytell.
Yeah.
I'm just a storyteller. I dictate the rules. I dictate how everything goes. I'm
That's
God.
pretty badass.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm God.
Yeah, that's what
I get to see how this plays out. And then I turn around and I play a game once a week where I'm a player. and I have no control over the game.
Yeah.
And I have to suffer all the consequences. And you know what? It just feels fair. Because my DM is in my game. So we're in each other's game.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
cool.
Me and
Yeah,
Mood.
it's a cool trade-off.
So
So
we get to see how each other's different styles of like DMing work too. And we get to bring a little something from each other's stuff. It's pretty dope.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
So Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
That's your cheer. All right.
Johnny, speak into the microphone.
Do you think that's really necessary?
Potentially.
Yeah, you're right. It is potential. I'm blanking. really hard.
What's been dope in your life right now?
God, I talked about school yesterday. That's really only it.
All right, we can cut.
It's been
We honestly don't need to get there.
Yeah.
All right, so what's yours? We'll go to John. I'm just kidding. I can edit all this shit out, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
I'm not big pop on it. I'm chilling.
It's been one day.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yo, yeah, same thing I was happy about yesterday.
Yeah, it didn't change much.
All right, well, give me a little Jonah thing.
Oh yeah, so Jonah, what's your cheer?
I think that he likes blowjobs. Blowjobs are his thing that he cheers on this week.
Okay.
Everybody cheer for blowjobs.
Blowjobs.
Cheer of the week.
All right, Jonah, what's your cheer?
What
What are you happy?
my cheer of the week is definitely gonna have to be this. I'll call it just a magnificent chocolate bar I stumbled across a little earlier that has me feeling fantastic.
What's in it?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I can tell you this: the trees are breathing.
Oh man.
So
Sway.
that's definitely my current cheer. It's
It's a good feeling.
a good feeling.
He said on a scale of 1 to crazy, he's introspective.
Damn straight.
Great feeling.
So what you got?
Oh, my cheer. My cheer is the fact that we're figuring this shit out day by day, getting a little bit better, bringing a little bit better product with every session,
That's what I'm talking about.
getting a little sharper,
yeah.
seeing goals come through, you know.
Feels like a halftime speech.
Yeah.
It's a pretty chill.
Call me.
Bro, bring 10% every time. 10% more.
Yeah, I mean, the difference between
Who's gonna carry the boat?
Yeah, we're going to create a vote.
the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little bit extra,
Yeah,
you know.
you got to get up.
So yeah, my cheer is just progress.
Rise and grind.
Yeah, rise and grind. Baby.
Hellfire.
All right, so sneers.
Sneers.
What have I hated?
Yeah, what has really been grinding your gears as of just right now? It could be today, lately.
Okay, so remember how I was telling you guys about the vet stuff, right?
Yeah.
I went to the pet store, right? And I used to work at Petco, right? This stuff wasn't there before, but they have now urinary tract like cat formula. That one was fine. But then they had cat water, which was pH balanced cat water, like a gallon of cat water on the shelf. That was for cats that had like the situation that my cat had. Right.
So you could just
I was like, I think I'm part of like some sort of what's the word? Yeah.
It's the Truman.
You're getting like punked. It's a long punk. In 10 years, fucking Ashton Kutcher will pop out.
That these things never happened to cat peepees before, dude. Now it's like, now it's real. Now they're signing the food. The food.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now
I'm sure.
makes cats have this happen, and now they sell water that's like the perfect water, so your cat doesn't have that problem.
Yeah.
After I spend $1,100 to fix my cat.
That sounds very tinfoil hatty.
Yeah.
You know, big vet. So I'm sneering at big vet.
All right, big vet. Fuck big vet. I agree. I'll agree with that one.
Hell yeah, fuck big vet. You heard that?
The conspiracy theory is real. They're trying to do a brain. They're trying to brainwash you into thinking this is real.
All right, my sneer.
Sorry, I wanted to go off with like some weird conspiracy theory.
So we talked about Alex Jones earlier.
Oh, Alex. It's the Alex. That's what brings the
Yeah,
conspiracy theory, not the Jones.
Okay, so my sneer.
Everything's been pretty alright.
It's been all right. Can I just like pass a sneer? I don't know.
It's your show, dude.
That's pretty good. I would be happy if you weren't pissed at something.
It's just can I take your sneer and I'll double sneer, just go hard on something?
Oh, dude, you got some sneers?
Yeah. I just put all the energy into one topic, like
okay,
two
you got one
sneers
big sneer
worth of
a sneer.
Yeah, I'm sacrificing my sneer. It's a sneer.
Is it bigger than my conspiracy
It's a
theory?
sneer sacrification.
Are you sneering at something? What's your sneer?
You got a sneer? You don't got a sneer? I'm your sneer? Okay. I'm perpetually Jared's sneer for the week. Thank you. Well, sorry, I was trying to wait till you got back. But my motherfucking double sneer is definitely just going to have to be the people of Philadelphia. I don't know why, but you guys are just some smelly sons of bitches. And I hate the way your fans act. And it might just be the Braves thing coming back from a couple weeks ago, but
This is a long held grudge.
it's a good cheesesteak again. I'll stand on it. I haven't had a Philly cheesesteak in, I would say, maybe even 6 months, and I don't know how long I'll take this Philly, but you better turn it around.
Or no more steaks. No more cheesesteaks.
I'm in the cheesesteaks. Well, I know there's no chance of y'all turning around. You've been a shit show since your creation, and that is why I'm here to publicly tell you, go fuck yourself.
They're like ugly New Yorkers.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are like ugly New Yorkers.
Fuck
Yeah.
My sneer is Jonah being a piece of shit. I take it.
You know
back.
what's crazy? Growing up as
Jared
like,
was my sneer, made me a sneer too.
can I have like one more sneer?
Yeah.
Sneer fist.
Okay, so growing up as like an Italian kid from New York, why is it that we only got one person to look up to? Why is it that we only got Mario? Why is it that like our guy to look up to was a plumber?
Tony Soprano.
No, dude, that wasn't even it. We didn't get that. We didn't get that as kids. We got Super Mario and
Mario was a fucking guy who was high on mushrooms and just thought he was a plumber, dude.
Do you remember the Super Mario Super Show?
Yes, I do.
I remember that
like,
shit.
It was like a fucking bad dream.
Yeah.
A fever dream.
Or the live action movie?
The live action movie. I actually watched that the other day while I was fucked up on Oxycontin.
I don't know how Jonah takes such an innocent thing as watching the Super.
Do you guys remember?
It's actually awesome.
Remember the McDonald's movies? They were like half live action, half cartoon, and they would give them to you in Happy Meals.
Yeah.
They were on VHSs. It was a long ass time ago.
But the Super Mario Bros. Super Show was awesome, man. They the Captain Lou Albino or something like that. He was like a wrestler.
I don't remember that. I guess I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it.
Yeah.
I had some fever dream memory of a Sonic show too.
Yeah. There was like the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. There's Sonic Underground.
It's crazy what, like, if you just sit around and like probably just get stoned or something, the amount of like old content you pull from when you were a child.
It's born, thrown away. It's this song like that. That's like the Sonic Underground. It's like Sonic Underground.
All right, we're pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
111?
We're gonna go turn on some fucking Wayne's World and fuck off or something.
Wayne's World, party on!
Excellent.
Yeah, and I'll have to have you guys come on to play some video games.
Yeah,
Definitely.
be on platform.
It'll just be a live stream. We'll just like play live.
Everybody go subscribe to Platformer Go watch
It's a YouTube
Like, subscribe.
/app platformer _gaming.
You heard it here first.
Heard that.
Go listen to that shit. Go subscribe, like all the videos, do it all.
Yeah, we play every Monday and Thursday live, and there's like a bunch of stuff already on there. There's literally
A million videos.
it's like 200 videos. Yeah,
Way to
there's-
flex. Cool flex, bro.
It's 138 videos there for you to enjoy. So you can just
Content galore.
each of those videos are like an hour and a half long.
What would you want? Yeah, motherfucking go follow us, like, subscribe.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
In the comments, fucking let us know anything.
The button's just like somewhere around here if you're on YouTube. Hopefully Jared's like right here. If you
Spotify,
hope that edits right.
follow, just anywhere that we are, just like and comment on the shit that we post. And
Tell your friends.
If there's a dislike button, hit that motherfucking dislike button, I guess. I don't care.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Is that negative?
For positivity.
Hit the like button.
Positivity.
All right, like it, but if you don't like us, comment and tell us about how big a piece of shit we
Thumbs up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this shit up.
Okay.
It's been fun. I love you.
I love you too.
Thanks for coming on, bro.
Hellfire.
First,
Damn, I've been saying that a lot.
First of many, hopefully.
Yeah.
We're gonna slowly integrate more family into this, but that's really chaotic. And
Don't worry
we're
about
gonna
it.
start slow.
Like I said, I already do stuff like this, so I was like, I'm fine with this.
Yeah.
I can talk. I can talk on a camera.
So, all right, we're gonna let you go. As always, co-host Jonah Caviness, fact
I'm
checker
here.
Jared Caviness, my special guest Alex Campione,
Hey,
Platformer Gaming.
peace out.
I'm your loyal host Joe Campione. Peace out, assholes.
Good night.